Let's set the scene. You just crushed a brutal workout. You're drenched, you're exhausted, you feel like you gave it a 10 out of 10, but then you look at your Whoop and it says you only got a 12.5 strain. What gives? Was the workout useless? Is Whoop broken? In this video, we're cracking the code of daily strain. I'm going to show you what it's actually measuring, how to use a secret strain coach during your workout, and how this one number can completely transform how you plan your training week. This is Whoop Mastery episode 2. Welcome back, adult athletes. In episode 1, we built our foundation with the right setup. Now we're putting that accurate data to work. Today we're talking about daily strain, the green number that rules your day. Most people think strain is just a measure of how hard you worked. That's only half the story. Understanding strain is the key to preventing overtraining, maximizing adaptation, and actually getting fitter faster. Let's get technical. Whoop strain is a measure of your cardiovascular load. It's based on the duration and intensity of your elevated heart rate calculated on a scale of 0 to 21. A 0 means that you are in complete resting state all day. A 21 is essentially the physiological limit of what a human can endure in a single day. Think an Ironman triathlon. But here's the critical part for us adult athletes. Strain is relative to you. A strain of 15 for a professional marathon runner is a light day. For someone new to fitness, a 15 could be their peak effort for the month. That is why your personal baselines are so important. Now, anaerobic versus anaerobic strain. This is the feature that changes everything. Inside your strain breakdown, Whoop shows you two components, aerobic endurance and anaerobic strain. Your aerobic strain comes from sustained efforts in lower heart rate zones, your long run cycling, zone 2 training. This builds your cardiovascular engine. Anaerobic strain comes from short explosive efforts that spike your heart rate, sprints, heavy lifts, high intensity interval training intervals, or these kinds of efforts build power and speed. Why does this matter? Because most adult athletes are aerobically underdeveloped and anaerobically overdeveloped. As we go hard in our 1-hour classes, but neglect the long, slow work. Seeing this breakdown forces you to be honest about your training balance. Are you building a big engine or just revving a small one really hard? Let's talk a little bit on how to use the Strain Coach live. This isn't just a post-workout tool. The Strain Coach is your real-time guide. Before you start any activity, you can open the Strain Coach, select your activity, and set a target strain. Let's say you plan on a 45-minute run. You can set a target strain of 12. As you run, the coach will show your live strain and tell you if you're ahead or behind pace. This is revolutionary for pacing. If you're going out too hot, it will tell you. If you're feeling good and have more in the tank, you can adjust your target upward mid-workout. It turns guesswork into a guided, data-driven session. The real magic happens when you look at the big picture. Your weekly performance assessment shows your strain over the last 7 days. The goal for the adult athlete isn't to hit a high strain every single day, it's to periodize. You want to see waves, a high strain day followed by a moderate or low strain day for recovery. A flat line of medium strain every day is a fast track to burnout or stagnant progress. Use this chart on Sunday to plan your week. Schedule your hard, high-strain days intentionally. Schedule your recovery days with the same intention. Your body adapts when you recover from stress, not when you're under it. So let's put it all together. Strain is cardiovascular load, not just effort. Balance aerobic and anaerobic fitness. Don't neglect your long zone 2 moderate intensity days. Use the Strain Coach Live to pace your workouts intelligently. Periodize your week by using the weekly chart to plan hard and easy days. Master this and you've just leveled up from working hard to working smart. In your next episode, we're tackling the other side of the coin, recovery. We'll dive deep into HRV, resting heart rate, and what it truly means to be recovered and ready to perform. You don't want to miss it, so subscribe if you haven't already. so you'll get a little notification when we go on. If you're ready to start mastering your strain and you don't have a Whoop yet, you can use the link in the description box below to get your Whoop 5.0. As a Whoop affiliate, it helps support this channel at no extra cost to you. So, what was the most important thing you learned about strain today? Do you have a Whoop currently, and how do you utilize it? Do you find it's hard to balance your recovery with your energy expenditure or your cardiovascular load or your strain? Let me know in the comments. I want to hear about it. Thank you so much for watching. This is Janelle, your friendly biomechanics specialist and sports performance nutritionist, and I will see you in the next video.